That man was just walking down this road shooting into the air, and that's when she called police. In addition to voting for who's going to represent us on a state and local level, voters have to vote on 12 different amendments, and I'm sure you've seen those signs too, telling you to vote yes or no on certain issues.
I guess except for us, but those
I was about to say, we're not off.
You're like, but I'll tell you, and you know where we're not? The theme parks. And you know there are going to be big crowds out there in the theme park areas today.
Yes, absolutely. And we're happy to be at work, right? So we're taking a live look right now at I-4 at Universal. As Greg was saying, you know, traffic is going to be picking up for folks who are planning any type of trips, going to the theme parks. The good news is that you're not going to run into any major issues that will be slowing you down. We're showing you the mail-in room now, and we're walking over to the room where the election day ballots are being processed. Now, once we get closer, you'll be able to see that there are 2 elections officials staffed at every tabulation machine. But as I mentioned again, there are thousands of people here waiting to get onto their flights. We want to show you just how long some of these lines are. Excuse me, sir. But as we go through here, now airport officials telling us that this is affecting anyone who is flying out of Terminal A. Over to the left, you can see this is TSA line. No one's able to go through just yet. And over here, you can see the number of people that are waiting just to get through this security area. No, absolutely a completely different level. We just spoke to the executive producer of the parade, hearing people honking all morning. Are doing stuff like that, trying to get through this roadblock. This is what's left of a ceiling fan after it was ripped out during a severe thunderstorm. Water flowing over Bonita Beach Road, leaving this community underwater after Hurricane Irma ripped through Southwest Florida. Jefferson Garcia lives back here. The only way home now is by kayak.
You were just lucky to be alive, you know?
So we've gone through maybe 3 blocks already in total devastation. I mean, you can see things. That's a couch that was probably inside of someone's home. That's a chair, another couch. This is really, really, I don't even have words. That car practically submerged, and this is a community that just dealt with flooding 2 weeks ago. You're helping me out. You let me come out here on your canoe. How is it just to see this?
Just saddening, you know. After a while, it starts to sink in the real thought that this is real, and we lost a lot of our stuff. Now we got to start from scratch, but just waiting for this water to go down.
In some parts, the water is waist deep. We're gonna try to get out to give you guys a better look at just how deep this water is in some communities. But some of the homes were built up a little bit higher, so they were a bit better off. Like this one, for instance, you can see the water is maybe up to 1 inch or 2, but then you have other homes like this one right next to it, where there's probably 3 feet of water inside.
We saw the worst, but you know, it's only material objects, so as long as we're living, that's the best.
It's so frustrating for them. They're all good people.
It was a tight squeeze driving this car out the way it came in.
The front panel up by the headlights dented.
Colton lives right across the street. He's worried if this keeps happening, things could escalate.
It's kind of nerve-wracking because my biggest worry is them moving away from the businesses and moving into the residences across the street.
There are plenty of cameras out here, so whatever happened was definitely caught on tape.
This is ridiculous with the car going all the way through it. I can't tell you what's on their minds.